Thank you so much. Kumnandi kubala. It's really good.
Really?
Absolutely.
I love the song.
What about it?
That's a love letter, isn't it?
Absolutely.
What can I
high school. Yo.
And I hear, Uguti, you were ordained as a pastor in 2015, last year. Is that not true?
It is absolutely true.
Okay.
Why stress?
Because I'm going to pick a party, so I'm like...
I don't think I haven't been completely comfortable talking about it. Because into ethatha isikhathi eside ukuthi ngene kuyona abazali bami obviously ngikhule esontweni kuyaziwa yonke leyo nto, and so finally when I've always postponed that moment. I've always been like to the old man, no man, we don't need to do this thing now. So last year when it eventually happened in May, it meant everything to me, you know what I mean? And it's something engayona into engifuna kukhulunywa ngayo. It's something that's very personal. It's something engikhula kuyona. I've got responsibilities, people looking up to me, and responsibilities of the church in Lini, Khaya. So it's something it's an honor to serve God, really.
Yeah. Okay, I know you don't want to get into it, but I just want to understand what it means.
Don't stress.
Ukuthi sowumfundisi manje.
Sengumfundisi manje.
Wow. Ngiyazi ngifuna ukushaya izandla. Lithi yeah.
Why is that an achievement?
I think it's really special.
Okay.
It's an honor.
It is an honor. It is an absolute honor.
So, why were you postpone so much? Were you not ready for the responsibilities? What does it mean to you?
That you hit the nail on the head, Lapo. Because for me, I'm a young guy. I'm going to embarrass you. You know? No, and I'm chilled with my parents. That's been hi, bo. So you know, and there's a lot happening in the church, but I just thought I wasn't ready. I thought I'm still a bit young, I still have time. And
you still want to do things?
I still want to do
things.
Like
what?
I don't know.
What things do you want to do that being a pastor will prevent you from doing?
No, it's just the responsibility. I mean, there's pressure on that, on its own, of being abantu ba expect into expecting nasenganeni zabo. But I believe that a new era of the church is entering, where young guys that serve God like you and I, that are going to serve God freely, simkhonza uNkulunkulu, siphila impilo right, but simkhonza futhi senze izinto esithanda ukuzenza at the end of the day. Yeah.
You say good, you look up to your father. Wakhula kanjani?
I absolutely love my dad. I idolize my dad. It's actually
really?
It's silly. I'm a daddy's boy through and through. Ubaba wami, he's always been there. He's one of those guys. I think uyena umuntu ngiyazi kuhlale kuthiwa abafana bayifundisa abalifuna isonto. Ubaba ungenze ngalithanda isonto because akazange alilethe isonto ekhaya. Beubaba nje. We'd play around, mock around, asifundisa ukushayela, asifundisa, you know, all these things ngamtshela uma ukuthi, you know, like boy stuff, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Take us on holidays, and he gave me my first birds and the bees talk when I was 13.
No, what did he say?
Oh, no, we're not going to go there. So he's one of those dads. He's funny, he's welcoming. He's taught me so much respect.
Yeah.
You know, disappearing in the room. You know what I mean? Like, just being the person that I absolutely love. And if I become half the man he is today,
wow,
I would have done well.
That is so beautiful. That is. Back to you winning that reality competition. You being the first black contestant to win it in 2012, I think you made history. And there's one song that came out that was a single right after we got to win. We're like, when did this happen? And there's a video even. Move.
Yeah.
Tell it about the song and in that time in your life and how you've grown from there until Laukona Manj.
That year, I remember I stood in that queue as the last guy. And when I went in, I was shivering. I played the piano. The receptioning I told was just overwhelming for me. And to this day, I'll forever be grateful. And releasing Move, working with the Muffins, we co-wrote the song with the Muffins.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I thought it was actually quite a slow song. It would bore people. You know,
bore us.
I didn't think it was gonna do that thing. And I got to work with Boy T, and she came on, and it became an incredible moment, and yeah.
I was watching a performance yakho it's gospel time. Rebecca I loved it. I was like, damn, I can jam to this music. No, that was amazing. The interview is stellar.
Thank you.
I really, really loved it. And then we asked you, we said, what's the most challenging thing in your life? And when Awati, it must be you not finding yourself or battling to and failed relationships.
Yeah. I think it took me a while to be the man I am namhlanje and really just be comfortable with it. You know what I mean? It's taken me a while. I've gone from post to post trying to chase life and do all these things. But suddenly saying now, it's taken me a while, but I know I'm only 30. Man, you got it. 45. But I feel like I've wanted to have life together. And it wasn't so. And I guess once people hear me talk about my personal life and things that I've gone through, they're like, "Khaya, you know what I mean?" It's because I openly talk about certain things because life is a journey, especially a God journey. Life is a journey, you know what I mean? And failed relationships, like I said. I would have loved to be married by now, hopefully.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, because...
Well, why aren't you, if you would
I think
love
I've
to
got commitment issues.
Khaya.
No. Do you want the truth or are we
I do want
real?
the truth, really? Why? Where does that come from?
I have no idea. I've had to look myself in the mirror sometimes, when I'm commitment issues. Why when I'm commitment issues? Because I've seen a lot of failed relationships and sabisa, for one. My own parents had their own uproar in their own marriage, and I'd seen a perfect marriage born, and so sometimes that freaks me out a little bit because if my dad could have a shaky relationship, and to me he's up there, you know what I mean? I don't want to hurt someone. I don't want to be the guy that girls have a meeting about ukuthi ave sengihlupha uKhaya. And shootifying dealing izinto that could possibly bring me to that place manje, so that I never end up there.
It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense, which leads to my next question. And you know, ukuthi abantu bayakhuluma ngale ndaba le. It was in the papers. It was said ukuthi bozwana no Nomzamo Mbatha, who is an actress. And then wazwana nomngana ku Jessica, because who we had on the show, she's lovely, by the way. Love her. Yeah. You know, what's the story there? Because no one has actually openly spoken about it.
I think for me, the position I want to take Ngayo, and I consistently take Ngayo, is that between me and Nomzamo, it becomes harder to speak out about something once kwaba involved in them. And
because okay, all right.
Once kwaba involved in
yeah,
kuba nzima. Out of ukuhlonipha, I would always rather say, hey, I'd rather not talk about it because indlela engizobuka ngayo isimo nendlela abazobuka ngayo isimo, I'll never, like I said earlier on, it's always easy to just throw shade and harder to take responsibility. So ngiyayithatha responsibility ukuthi mhlambe I could have done better, you know what I mean? And not even mhlambe, I could have done better. With the whole mishmash, it was a disaster. Ngendlela ebukeka ngayo, but there's fine print that umuntu once as a story. There's that, oh, okay, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So people don't take the time to want to find out those facts, and I don't want to take the time to even defend them because ngiyalazi iqiniso.
Spotlight share lapho ne. You sit there, I ask you whatever I want to ask you, and you answer. All right?
Yeah, let's
It's not hectic. Take one person on a road trip. Is this person your mother or is it your father?
How?
Yeah.
How? My mom.
Your mom.
My mom is loud, funny, like uyathetha yebo, but she's incredibly. Just the other day, I was playing a Drake song with her in the car, and we're jamming to Drake. I was like, yeah, girl.
Yeah, girl. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So, what do you really wish you had said when you got well, you didn't really get kicked out of a hotel when the restaurant didn't want to serve you. What do you really wish you had said?
Do you know who I am?
Do you know, have you ever used that line before?
No, I've never said that. I'll never say
You
that.
should have actually said
I'll
that.
never say anything like that.
We're supposed to know who this is. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Date, flush, or marry? Right?
Date?
Date, flush, or marry the following people.
Okay.
Jessica Knosi,
Mary.
Boiti Tulo. Okay, all right. So
Let's move on.
So hold on. Okay, you Jessica Knosi.
Mary.
You said no. Why are you looking down?
Mary.
How?
Mary.
Mary.
Oh, I could marry that girl.
Yeah.
Yeah?
All right. Are you going to?
Oh,
Okay, let's see what. Yes. No. Was it a yes?
could marry her.
Okay, you can marry her. Second lady, Boiti Tulo. There's only two options left now. There's date and flash.
Huh?
And you don't know what their last name is.
Huh? I ain't getting some kuno gele. I don't want to flash anybody. Who balu landelayo?
Nomele Usho,
Date.
date, Boiti
Yeah,
Tulo.
Date. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Who balu landelayo?
Khaya.
No. Ubalo landelayo.
Khaya.
Okay. Ubalo landelayo.
Khaya.
Okay. Well, no. I really hope it's not bad.
I will not say the name.
Thank you.
Let's not.
Let's not, right?
Let's not.
Ask Quebec. Next one.
Yeah,
Thank
you know what?
you.
You're a good guy with a good heart.
Thank you.
I don't want you to dig your own grave. We're moving on, right?
Thank
You're
you.
such a good guy.
No.
What guys? This Aziwa is not about just dezinjalo
Tainter.
niyazi.
Yeah.
As tainter abantu ga.
Thank you.
How? We're gonna move on.
Thank you. How?
But yeah. My floor manager
No.
is saying
No,
my amazing audience members are saying
No, and I'm saying let's not do it. Let's move on.
Nah, guys, nah. Get over Camden, everyone! Yeah? There are many people who love you, but they've been supporting your career since you were Idols in 2012.
Wow. Ngicela ukubonga kakhulu. You know, ngicela ukubonga uthando, ngicela ukubonga support, ngicela ukubonga. You know, kunabantu ababhala ku Facebook, ungacabanga ukuthi into encane leyo, or just to send a tweet or to comment on an Instagram. Abantu sithatha leyo nto izinto engathi into encane, but when umuntu eyibheka lezo zinto ubona uthando abantu abanalo, you can't help but just be grateful for it. So
Yeah.
thank you for all the albums that have been bought. Thank you so much for coming to the shows. Thank you so much for just sending love and being always there to make sure which you are being supportive. I'm really, really grateful for that.
Yeah, and we're grateful to you for joining us, Lagozaziwa, and telling your life story through Umkolo. Thank you for the honesty. I guess tonight, Khaya, Mthethwa, and we're saying good night. Thanks for watching, everyone.